All right. Hey guys, this is episode number 4 on the Ask Digital Pratik show. And I'm just gonna make a few pen and paper over here because I need a couple of them today. I'm gonna be going through a few notes and a few questions from Instagram DMs. So if you haven't commented anything, then probably I will be answering anything. But today I'm gonna be taking a couple of questions like this. So I taken screenshots of a couple of questions on Instagram DMs. So if you are unaware about how this video will be going, this is how it will be going. Right. So yesterday I posted this particular Instagram post. Not yesterday, 20 hours ago, this particular one. So there were 347 comments till now, of which I'm gonna pick up a few of them. Right? I picked a few of them which I'll be popping up right over here, over here. And then I'll be answering. So today I will be in the comments box question. Obviously I will be in the comments box and I will be reading questions from that. Right. So that I can bring more value. Because today I have a couple of things on my screen as well. So you'll be able to see my screen like this. And I'll be talking to you, just take a couple of notes and we'll go to other websites so that I can bring even more value versus me just having this front camera and talking to you without giving you any information here. So I'll be popping up questions like this. You can see I have just popped out this question. So I just fix this camera like this. Let me just zoom out a little bit for this particular screen over here. And there you go. So you can see questions like this as well. So I'll be going through a couple of questions like this. So some of the questions that I'll be taking up on. So hope this sets the foundation of how this particular live today will be going on. And I'll keep on trying new things for you guys so that I can bring more value for you to this YouTube live, right? Not just any live YouTube live. So if you have any question, can you please let me know in the chat box. In the chat box, throw me a quick one. If everything is already here. All right, how is the speed now? Is the speed better? Because all the settings are well. I guess there is some problem with a YouTube live stream at times. This happened with me once before as well. So I'm just looking into the comments if it is working well now. Let me just go into YouTube from my phone as well. I'm extremely sorry for all the delays because this is not in my hands, guys. This is maybe because a lot of people go on YouTube these days live. All perfect now, says people. All right, so throw me a quick one if now it is fine. All right, so people are saying 111. So at times, I don't know, that might be technical glitches like this. I don't know. Maybe because the Bluetooth, when it gets connected, there might be a delay and that delay amplifies on the live. And that's the reason why you get to see more speed at times for a couple of minutes because we don't realize that over here. That's the reason why I keep on looking in the comments over here. Thank you so much. All right, so let's move ahead. I'll keep on asking you whether it is fine or not. So the first question which I would be taking is right over here. All right, this is the first question. So guys, are you able to see the question? If you're able to see the question, then comment Q, all right, or comment yes. If you're able to see this question right over here, or right over here, here, all right, here. If you're able to see this question, comment yes, then I will answer this question so that it can bring more value. All right, just let me know. All right, so people are saying one. All right, so people are saying yes. Cool enough. So I've also added one comment in the chat box that I won't be taking any questions from this chat box today. I would be taking questions like this, which I have asked for. So if you have just passed your intermediate and you are stuck on lockdown at home and you have around $100 to invest, what will you do with those $100 to become profitable? That's the question. So $100. Let's go into my screen. All right, I'll go into my laptop screen and right over here, I would go into this particular section and let's say the first question for that I have $100. All right, I have $100. Let me just increase the font size for you guys. Oops, normal, and let me make it this. So I have $100 right now and I want to make it profitable. And I just got this news that the lockdown period has been extended. So now let's be practical about every single scenario. So the lockdown has been extended, all right, and it is going to be till 17th May. Now I still have 17 days. If I just don't calculate today's date, then I have 16 days. And $100 right now would stand for me as what? 7,575 rupees. So I have close to 7,500 rupees. Or let's suppose I have 8,000 rupees. All right. Now, the number one thing which I would do is I would actually research for the tools. So, what are the things which work in digital marketing right now? People do Facebook Messenger chatbots, then people do Instagram and Facebook ads, people do Shopify, people do SEO, people do TikTok organic content. All right, I'm just mentioning a few things over here. This is how my mind works when I have $100 and I have to build a strategy for myself to make it profitable. So this today, I'm telling you, today it is going to be super deep, as if I am doing something. I would be thinking aloud in my mind, and then I would be jotting down over here. So make sure, instead of chatting with me on the chat box, make sure you concentrate over here. If there is any lag or if there is any difficulties in the video or the audio, then only comment in the chat box so that I can just know that yes, this is not visible or this is not audible. So TikTok organic content, then let's say LinkedIn marketing. All right. So I've just mentioned a few of them over here, and let's mention YouTube as well. YouTube ads. All right. And there are plenty of other things, but let's focus right now over here. Out of which, let's pick any one of them, which is this Facebook Messenger chatbot. So let's pick this one. I will just highlight this particular one. So if I want to make something out of $100 with respect to Facebook Messenger chatbot, now the next step which I would do is I would go to upwork.com. I would go to websites like upwork.com. Just a second. Oops, what is happening? All right, I'll go to upwork.com, and right over here, I'll find professionals for, let's say, Messenger chatbot. All right. So today, the session would be more of like a webinar where I'm actually teaching you or training you guys. All right. So let's suppose ManyChat expert, conversational platform and chatbots top global developer, Facebook Messenger chatbot developer. So all these guys, like if I just see the top 4 to 5 people, they are charging around $20 per hour, right? And that is like outside India. So if we calculate in India, then probably you can just charge $10 an hour. So if you calculate $10 an hour, and if you take one project, then you can calculate somewhere around, if you are good in a Facebook Messenger chatbot. All right. I'm extremely sorry. I'm getting calls from somewhere, I guess. All right, guys, there is some problem over here. Just give me a second, guys. I'm extremely sorry. Someone from my family is calling me on WhatsApp. All right, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. So when you are working from home, you don't have more devices, and this is what happens. Because like on this phone right now, I can actually turn off. I don't need that, right? I can actually turn off. Uh, just a second. I can actually turn off the internet because I won't need internet from this particular device, I suppose. Yeah. So by mistake, I had my internet connection on that phone, which I don't require, and that's the reason why this was happening. Mm-mm-mm. All right. So usually what happens is usually I don't have my this phone at office. So in office I have a different phone. I have total three phones, so I use different phone. Anyway, so let's come back over here. So now I'm right over here. I'm seeing this, so I know that okay, fine. I can charge somewhere around $10. So let's say I would just say $10 per hour, right? $10 per hour. Now I can actually see platforms like ManyChat and Mobile Monkey. So I'll just give you platforms, ManyChat and Mobile Monkey. All right, so these are the two platforms which I would recommend you guys for Facebook Messenger chatbots. And my personal favorite, and I'm personally using, is Mobile Monkey. So if you go to mobilemonkey.com, you can see the price plan. Right, all right. So price plan, pricing for platform, not the consulting, for the platform. So for the platform, it starts with $6.75, but if you pay annually, so if you pay month to month, it would be $9. All right, $9. So bare minimum, you can go ahead with this one, because if you go with the free version, then you won't get the maximum potential. You won't get some pro features inside that if you go with the free version. And obviously, if you're thinking to make $100 profitable, you should definitely invest $9 over here. All right, so I'll pick this plan. All right, so first step which I would do is now that I know that how much I can make by getting client, I would now invest $9 over here for $9 per month for Mobile Monkey, and then I'll build my own bot first, right, for myself. So let's suppose I'll give you a link as well. Ask Digital Pratik Show. So this is my bot. All right, if somebody goes to this particular thing, so let's suppose if I visit this, this is what I did to crack my first ever Facebook marketing chatbot client, right? So I guess uh, I might have redirected this to something else. That's the reason why it is not showing, but I can go to this link, or else I'll have to check for the redirection. Yeah, so I might have redirected that domain to something else. I don't remember. But this is my bot right now. So if I now see that this bot will give me all the details over here, right? So it says, so my picture would be there. Then there is this tool. Then if you want to go ahead and click on digital marketing, click on digital marketing, then there would be plenty of buttons. So let's suppose if somebody clicks on three, then automatically the next step would come, how to get digital marketing job, then watch a video and blah, blah, blah. If somebody clicks on this back to menu, all right, back to bot menu, then they would be say I would say not a problem. Sure, here is the main menu, and then they can scroll over here as well. And on the mobile, it looks completely different. It looks completely nice. So this is my thing. All right. So first, I'll create my own bot as if somebody is approaching me. So I'll create my bot in a way that it would be like my website. If somebody approaches me, then this is how they should be going through. All right. So I create my bot as if I'm creating my website with all the menus and everything. So I would just change this link because probably I might have changed the redirection. So for the time being, I'll just keep this. All right. So I've created my bot. Now the next thing which I would do is I'll go into Instagram. Right. I'll go into Instagram. And right over here, I'll search for any particular broad niche. So let's say if I think of a niche, which is, let's suppose I want to crack a client for Mobile Monkey or to create a chatbot for a restaurant. All right. So let's suppose restaurant. I just search for restaurant and I can see Rangin restaurant, Soulmate, Rajwadu. So it will show me everything near my own location. All right. So I'm in Ahmedabad, so it will show me more of around Ahmedabad or maybe something around where restaurant is mentioned. So this is restaurant consultant. All right. Ayushi, who is a restaurant consultant over here. All right. menu and cafe designer at this. So she's definitely helping restaurant businesses. So this is the account which is helping other people into restaurant business. So now what I as a digital marketer would do is I would actually approach her. I will say, I will just DM her. All right. So probably I would not show you right over here because if I go into DMs, I won't go into DMs from desktop because there are plenty of things which are private for me. I have a couple of clients chat on Instagram which I cannot show you, and a personal chat as well. Mm-mm-mm. So instead, I'll just write. All right. So what I would say, I'll go into her DM and I'll say, "Hey Ayushi, just found you from Explore page while I was looking for restaurants, and by looking into your bio, it seems that you are a restaurant consultant helping them grow on social media. All right. Uh, so, and I am also into digital marketing consulting, helping others generate leads and sales through digital automations. And then I'll hit enter. So I'll send one message. Then on the second message, I will say, uh, let me know if I could be of any help. Especially, I would just love to build a free, mm, 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 free demo chatbot for yourself as a restaurant consultant bot, right? Restaurant consultant bot. This is what I will do. This is how I'll approach her. And then the next thing, I'll just wait for her reply. If she doesn't reply, then I'll go ahead and check out for new people. All right. So let's search for another people. Let's search for another one restaurant, and let's say I'll go a little bit down. Restaurant, this one. All right. So this is probably someone with a website as well. 100K followers, blue tick guy. All right. So let's see. Right, so it is completely established in 1998. So it's a big website. All right, and they're in London. They're in London. They have numbers as well. They have numbers as well. Let me just do this. Probably I won't be able to call because my plans won't be having international calls right now. I have a certain thing, so I won't be able to call from this number. But yeah, definitely. I'll just pick up this number. I'll call them. I'll also do an email shoot for them. And I would DM them the same thing which I did for Ayushi. All right. By changing a little bit over here. So don't copy and paste these kind of messages. Try to be unique with the context. All right. Put up context, that how did you find them? And then next, what did you see? You're already seeing that they are restaurant Gordon Ramsay. We are temporarily closed. However, we'll be back soon. In the meantime, we'll be sharing some of our favorite memories. So I can just write them, hey, I was looking for restaurants in London and I just found you, but it seems that it is temporarily closed. I'm a digital marketer from India and I was looking for more clients, and that's the reason why I approach. I'm super transparent and honest. Uh, so I'm just letting you know. All right. So I would love to work with you in future, but for the time being, because your business is closed, I would just like to build relationship by delivering a free chatbot for your website. All right, so meanwhile we are into lockdown and we are into this bad phase of lockdown and coronavirus. I would just like to help you and empower your business by my service so that I can build relationship with you, and then taking forward with that. All right, so that's how you communicate, and slowly and steadily, like if you have 16 days, guys, you have 16 days and you are at home and you have nothing to do. So let me just share my screen, or maybe I'll just come back to my live camera. So guys, do you understand this? Like when you are just doing these kind of things for people. And for next 16 days, if you just do this. This is hard work. You want high paid ticket client in like $100, and I'm not even asking you to spend $100, right? Not even doing ads, just $9 investment. That's it. And then all manual work. So try to do that. Even if you crack one client, and if you charge them what? If you charge them $50, still you are in profits. All right, still you are in profits. This is how you do. Like, don't think that you have $100 and you want to make profits out of it by investing $100. Think how you can minimalize that, and how you can effectively then go out and charge your clients and work, build relationship, build portfolio, and that's how you become a smart digital marketer. All right. But for that, first you'll have to be a practitioner. If you don't know how to build a chatbot, if you don't have your chatbot for yourself, then nothing good will happen for you. All right. So guys, that's the first answer for this particular question which we had. Let me know if that brought any value to you. All right, let me know if that was valuable to you. Mm-mm-mm. So that was the question. Guys, throw me a quick one in the chat box. I just answered this one, and let me know if everything was loud and clear, if it was valuable to you, because I'm gonna do this kind of things today, which will definitely bring value to people over here. Right. So comment yes if everything was visible, everything was audible, everything was valuable. Wow, this was like rhyming. Visible, audible, valuable. I just note that down. Meanwhile, I can see 111. I'll just note this down. This is the magic of live shows. This is the magic of live shows. You keep on documenting, you keep on recording. So I would say visible, audible, and valuable. All right. VAV. Wow. All right. VAV. Wow. All right, cool. So I'll just take down this question. The next question is this one. All right, read the question, the one in the green one. It says suggest some professional video creating and editing tools. So I have been saying this a lot of times to people that kindly visit digitalpratik.com/tools. So today I'm going to actually go inside that so that you can clearly see what I'm talking about. All right. So today I'm going to just jump into the entire page so that you can get more and more value. So let's just go into my laptop screen, and here we go. And I'll open up another tab, or maybe I can just go ahead and change this tab. So digitalpratik.com/tools. All right, so someone says, bro, Gordon Ramsay is one of the most famous chef from London, and this is his restaurant. Great, so we just found him. Just imagine, guys. You don't need any permission to find these kind of people. All right, and obviously he's a big shot, so it would be difficult for you to close. You'll have to be super talented, but who knows? Why not give it a shot? Right? Why not give it a shot? So always try. So now let's go into this page. Uh, let's go. So I always divide my tools into six segments, and those are digital presence, potential traffic, engagement, conversions, analytics, and optimizations and retargeting. And everything is right over here as well. In the video as well, I'm explaining a lot of things. All right. But the tool which I'm talking about over here is this one. See, where is it? Where is it? Video editing, video editing. Did I mention somewhere down? Yes, there you go. So see, till May 2019, I was the one and only guy, and currently I have a team as well. So my post-production content team is 100% remote team, and they are currently using Final Cut Pro X. So this is one of the professional tools. Then they are using Photoshop for images, and audio and text is done by me, obviously. At times I also use this, so I personally have the software license purchased, and this is the biggest ever software which I am personally using since April 2018. Second, a competitor to this is Adobe Premiere Pro, which is for PCs. So you can go ahead with that as well. FCPX will cost you one-time cost of 25,000 rupees. This is the, like you can see the receipt as well. I have mentioned the receipt as well. It costed me 24,900 rupees on June 8th. I had purchased that like almost like night in the night, 11:20. So this is the software which you can use as a professional thing. But other than that, so I have plenty of videos over here as well. But you can see the list of tools over here, right? A lot of apps below mentioned are listed on Google Play Store as well. So kindly search them if you are using Android phone, and you can test around. All right, you're into lockdown, so test around all these applications one by one, one by one, one by one, and you will find plenty of things. Other than that, if I go up once again for the professional tool which I mentioned, Final Cut Pro and Adobe Premiere Pro, you can also use Filmora, you can use KindMaster. All these tools are something which are being used by this TikTokers and transition videos and everything. But majority, the post production, which is on the high end level, two softwares are used, which is Adobe Premiere Pro or Final Cut Pro. So these are the two softwares which you can use for your video editing. All right. So I hope, and once again, I'll display the link to come on this link, so you can go ahead and check out digitalpratik.com/tools, and here is the link, right? So it's time for the next question. So let's go ahead and check out the next question. So let's hide this. The third question. Hey Pratik sir, so my question is, if you have to start, yeah, but before this, somebody saying Camtasia, yeah, I just forgot Camtasia. I'll update that in my uh, website as well. I have used Camtasia as well in 2016, 15, 16, and 17. I used to use Camtasia because if you have been using Camtasia in those days, then you know that there was a crack, all right? There was a 30-day free trial period, and after 30 days, there was a crack. So before 2017, even I was using Windows PC, and in my college days, I used to be ethical hacker. So in those days, like till 2015, 16, I used to do registry editing and all those things. If you know Windows, then in Windows there is registry, regidet. All right. So I knew I used to do registry editing and Linux and all those things in those days. But now I don't have any clue. I have like lost it everything, like zero knowledge. But and in those times, I used to reset the Camtasia free trial of 30 days and extended that to more 30 days all the time on the 29th day through registry edit. And this was one of the common hack and bug inside Camtasia version at that point in time. But then they came up with an upgrade, and there were a lot of YouTubers as well like us who used to do this registry edit, and they used to use Camtasia forever for free. So that is also one of the tools which I have used in my past before I owned Mac, which I owned in 2017, I suppose. So since then, I'm using Final Cut Pro. In 2018, I bought this paid version as well. So yeah, I just wanted to add my own sense over here because I saw Camtasia in the chat box. Next question. All right, if you have to start today, like brand new start of Digital Pratik, what do you do this year to start a social media marketing agency from scratch? All right. So I'll just go into one thing and I'll show you that. Just give me a second. Just give me a second while I open up that, and I'll share my screen as well. I won't show everything out of that because you will see that later on as I move. So now I'll share my laptop screen. All right, so you should be able to see something like this, right? You would be able to see this. So this is my 30 days plan from scratch. And if you know online millionaire market, online millionaire summit, online millionaire summit. So I'm one of the speakers. So I'm going to go detailed into this particular one, but I'll just give you a brief about this. So the first thing which will come to my mind if I'm just getting started from scratch without being digital Pratik, then the first thing which will come to my mind is two things. One, I need to make money instantly for some cash flow to support my long term goal. And second, obviously, my long term goal, which is building my own brand. This is what I have done since 2010 till 2020. So in 2010, I opted in for the first ever call center job without a college degree. And that was getting me 9,800 rupees, something like that. So that was my first ever salary in 2010. Since then, whatever I have done, you can just go ahead and check out my about page. All right, you can check out my about page and you can see what I talk about. But since then, it is all about like me going through my full-time job, which can give me instant cash flow, and second, building my own brand. And when it comes to building my own brand, I will always focus on these six segments which are being inside Digital Pratik University. So you can go through that six segments. And inside this, first is digital presence. So my digital presence will be focusing on what is working in the now. All right. Is it website? Is it YouTube, podcast, Instagram? What is working in the now? I'll just go into that only. All right. I'll just focus on that. I won't focus on somebody else. I'll just focus what is working in the now and what I can do with that particular thing. And I'll start putting up content for the longer vision. But in the short term, I'll just try to do a job which I can get, or I'll just try to get clients, which I have shown you plenty of times. I just showed you how to get your client, how to charge them. You can go ahead and check out my videos on YouTube for that as well. So these are the things which I would do for my initial stage if I'm starting from scratch. And then the 30 days plan is also there, but I won't show you over here because this is all inside Online Millionaire Online Millionaire Summit 2020. I just always forget this name. All right, I'm one of the speakers inside that. Mumed, who is the founder of that particular event, he's my friend. So you will see that it is launching on 5th May, by the way. So you can go ahead and enroll in that, and I will be teaching you all these things step by step because this is super in depth. But this is like the 10,000 feet overview, which I will do if you ask me that what I should be doing when it comes to all these things. All right, starting from scratch or start a social media marketing agency. Because starting a social media marketing agency, if I'm starting from scratch, if I don't have money, I won't be able to make a agency. I won't be able to hire people. All right, so I'll have to have cash flow. So like either you have cash flow or you are from a rich background. If you are from a rich background, then you have to have talent to hire people. You need to have knowledge about social media. You need to have knowledge about, or maybe you can become an investor. You can just set aside 25 lakh rupees. So I'm just giving you a random number, 25 lakh rupees, and then see who is working well, who is doing good in social media. Approach them as an investor and just tell them that, hey, let's do something together. You run the agency, I'll be an investor, I'll give you all the money, we'll run ads, you do everything, right? So these are a couple of things which I will think of if I want to start a social media marketing agency from scratch without me being Digital Pratik, me being just Pratik, who like is just a brand newbie, right? So this is the thing. All right. So next question is this one. Sir, if someone reply to others in your post, and yeah, by the way, I'm so sorry. I just add one more point over here in this previous question. I'll also keep on posting my content on all the social media platforms which are working in the now so that I can be visible everywhere in front of people. All right. My name, how did Digital Pratik came into existence so huge in these past 1.5 years or 2 years? By just putting out content everywhere, right? Everywhere, so that it hits the mind. It hits the mind. How learn, apply, share become the tagline, because I was just doing it, I was just posting it, and then people started doing it. People started calling it learn, apply, share, learn, apply, share. So that brand recall is super important in this 2020 world if you want to start a business and want to make a huge impact as well, right? So those are my last few thoughts. Right, so guys, before we jump into the next question, let me know, guys, how is it? Like, are you finding valuable over here? Let me just play a small little music if you are wanting some music or something. Meanwhile, guys, if you can just let me know, like whether it is working well or not. Can you just show me a smiley like this? All right, like this video, or maybe you can just comment in the chat box. Yes, everything is working well. Is the video, audio, everything working well? Or maybe is it speeding up? Let me know, all right? Or else I'll keep on speaking, I'll keep on answering you guys, and then things won't go in the good way. So guys, how's it? How's it, guys? How's it? Let me know. Also, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, get notified. Make sure you do that. Do give me a thumbs up, guys. If you have still not given me the thumbs up, do give me a thumbs up. I can see 38 likes right now. Increase the likes. Yeah, I just want likes. I want likes. People always chase likes, right? Let me just chase likes for a couple of minutes. All right, it's perfectly all right. All right, even if you don't like, my main goal by doing this show is just to bring value to you and increasing my brand value. All right, that's what matters to me, not those like numbers or subscribers and all those things. These are the things which I have just created so that you can just that is just the byproduct of whatever I'm doing over here. All right, that is just the byproduct of whatever I am doing. So if you really like, only then hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification. All right. All right, so I can see all the comments. All good, sir. Valuable. Working great. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Working well, boss. Great. Let's move further with this question. All right. Let's move further with this question. So if someone reply to others in your post and comment, then if they reply to one, two, or three-person question, so is it good? But if they reply to many people question, then is it a good tactic or not? Or we should also use this tactic or not? Please reply when you read this comment. Okay, fine. So I got this question. The thing is, uh, I see a lot of times, and this will happen once you have established a small little brand for yourself in the online space, or you are an influencer. So now, because I am treated as a social media influencer, people look out for my account, and people actually see that when I post, if somebody is asking some question to me in the comments box, there would be some agencies, there would be some freelancers, there would be some good people who love me, who really take care of me. They would come and see my comments, and if somebody's asking questions, they would actually reply and there then drop 2 cents, and that's perfectly all right. That is what is $0.80. All right, that is what is $0.80, which Garyvee says. So I'm perfectly all right, and I personally really love that when people do that, because see, honestly speaking, uh, I believe that I'm doing good for the universe, I'm doing good for the community. If I'm posting something on my profile, and if somebody is able to ask, and then somebody is able to answer, so because I posted something, two new people are getting in touch with each other, and they are able to communicate, they are able to network, they are able to build relationship. So if I am that medium through which new people are getting connected, I'm totally okay. All right, I'm totally okay with that. Second thing is, for people who are replying to comments like this and trying to drop in their value to other people, and with which I'm totally fine, but still I would say that make sure you try and not become spammy. All right, don't try to answer everybody, because what will happen is there would be a few people who would think like this, that is it fine, they will feel awkward. There would be a lot of people who will feel awkward as well, that I asked Pratik sir, or I asked Pratik bhai, or I asked this fucking guy Pratik, who the hell is this guy, why is he like dropping in between. All right, वो अपने हिंदी में बोलते हैं ना, क्यों टांग अड़ा रहा है, क्यों बीच में आ रहा है भाई, कबाब में हड्डी क्यों बन रहा है भाई, तेरा नॉलेज तेरे पास रखना, मेरे को प्रतीक से बात करने का है. Those kind of people would also be there. So make sure you are very choosy with the comments. Don't try to put in your nose, and don't try to put your $0.80 to everybody. Try to do that on different posts with different people. Don't just pick up all the comments and try to bring value, because when they come to your profile, because as soon as you reply, they will find it valuable or not. In both these scenarios, they'll come to your profile. All right, and when they don't see your content to be like satisfying to them, they will see and they will feel that this guy is not a practitioner, this is just bullshitting and then trying to bring value so that he can gain more followers. All right, so make sure you will always be on a thin line of like, you will always be on a threshold when you are trying to do this $0.80 too much. All right, don't do it too much. Do it on different posts, different accounts, and with different people. That would be my advice. Second, I'm totally okay if somebody is doing that. I have seen that on this particular post only. There is one guy, I won't name him, but there is one guy who is constantly replying, and then I'm sure he might have gone blocked, because Instagram doesn't allow you to constantly comment and reply on a single post. So he might have gone banned for a couple of hours or a couple of days, I don't know. All right, so make sure you are not doing that, and if you do that, then make sure you are focusing and very like you're not becoming spammy. All right, that's my answer. Next question is this one. All right, so how to get subscribers on YouTube, and in starting, if you couldn't get viewers or you are getting negative comments, and how to maintain or focus your mindset on not to give up. All right, so I'll just go into my screen now. let's go to my laptop screen, and I would like to show you something over here. All right. So first I'll just close the screen and I'll go into this. All right. And I would go into my YouTube channel. I'll show you one magic. All right. I'll show you something over here. And all right. So the desktop version has also changed. It is showing all these recommendations as well. All right. So this is latest. This is something which is latest. Cool. So even this is changing. Great. Anyway, so let me just go into my studio, YouTube studio, or rather not the YouTube studio. I would go into my channel. So let's suppose I'll go into my channel. So you can see I'm not making much revenue as well. I don't focus on the AdSense. Maybe last 28 days I generated $155 over here. So I don't focus on YouTube AdSense just to drop in over value, because people always ask me how much do you make from YouTube. I don't make much, all right, because I don't focus on those kind of keywords where I want to focus on YouTube AdSense. I don't focus on that. So I will go into videos, and then I would sort this particular one with date added oldest. All right, so we are live right now on the stream. Look at this. On this particular channel, 4 years ago, I had posted one video which was 20 seconds. And then 4 years ago, in 2015, because it was 2016 coming up, I had posted 2016, and then 21 minutes video of LinkedIn ads at that point in time, whatever used to work. I want to show you a couple of things. Look at this, the number of views. All right, the number of views. Check this out. It is not that great, but for this particular one, which I posted 4 years ago, how to get a custom URL for YouTube channel. All right. Before going into that, let me just come back to this question which somebody is asking over here, so that you can see what he's asking. How to get subscribers on YouTube? That is secondary. Let's cut that question, because you already know my answer. Focus on content, and then focus on valuable content, keywords, and all those things, and you will get more subscribers. But in starting, if you don't get views, if you're getting negative comments, how do you focus? How do you get the mindset of not giving up? I'll show you that practically. All right, so let me go back to my screen now. So right over here for this particular question, I'll mute this, and let's wait for this particular ad to go away and see. Like this has been posted on what date? This has been posted on December 2015. All right, I'm talking about 2015. 2015, when I started this particular channel, when I started this channel, this is not my first ever channel, by the way. I was testing two previous channels as well, and the third one. So in fact, this is my one, two, three. This is my fourth channel. This is my fourth channel. The previous two channels are still there, which doesn't have Digital Pratik name. One has 40 subscribers, and second one has probably 17 subscribers, which are under the name of Pratik C. Chudasma, which is this. Look at this. And the first channel which I created in 2012 or 13, I suppose, that got banned. All right, because I might have violated some rules and policies, which I don't know. So that might have gone banned. But look at this particular channel, when I started somewhere in November 2015, all right, and I'm posting this video in December 2015, I had 5 subscribers. I had 30 views on my channel, just 30 views. And I had my name as Pratik Singh Chodasma. The Gmail which I am using is not at all, like, it is active, but I don't look into that email. That email would be having 1 lakh to 2 lakh emails. I don't look into that. And then I'm actually going into this and I'm doing plenty of things. I'm just focusing on trying to bring value. All right. So when I was able to change my URL, the custom URL of YouTube, I created a video, how to get a custom URL for YouTube channel. And I was so bad, guys. Trust me, I was so bad in this video because my speech was not that good. My screen recording software was not that good. And you can clearly see I'm using a Windows PC. All right, I'm not using a MacBook, and the time is 11:52 p.m. 11:52 p.m. In the bottom, you can see while I'm recording this screen recording video. And the sound is also not good because I didn't have any mic. It was a normal 20,000 rupees laptop, which was Windows PC. And now check out this comments, guys. All these comments. I was using Active Presenter uh, software for screen recording. And you can see if I go into this link, I don't even know whether that playlist exists or not. Yeah, it does. All right, it does. So I did this playlist in January 2016. The best free screen recorder, free download. So even I didn't have Mac, guys. You were asking about video editing softwares and all those things. I didn't have anything. I was using all these free tools. All right. I was always using free tools. Then when I go down, see, people are coming and shitting on my video. And look at this, the number of likes and number of dislikes. Look at this on this particular video. All right. 132 people have disliked and 239 people have liked. Look at the ratio. It is of a crappy video, and people are always shitting because on this particular video, it's been 30 days. How do I claim? Things didn't work out. The YouTube algorithm changed after this once I posted this. So everybody was shitting on this video, all the negative feedback. But just imagine, guys, if I would have listened to this, then how would I become what I am right now? And still, I'm not shitting. I'm still not focusing on the shitty comments. All right. I still don't. I still don't. So how many comments do I have on this? 106 comments. And if you sort by newest first, you will see 1 year ago, thanks for the video. All right, thanks for the video. Enjoyment here. There are plenty of comments where there won't be anything. Right. How do I get that time back? Is there a refund option? Please subscribe, I'll sub back. What do you mean by in good standing? Because I was not able to do anything in this video. I just tried to document my experience, which I was able to document, and that's it. All right, that's it. Let me go into another video, which I'll show you in early days. Let's say I'll go down and look at this. All these videos, a couple of them are private. So I had a Twitter guide as well 4 years ago. I created a 22 video series of how to effectively use Twitter because in 2016 I was very active on Twitter and I was one of the champs of using Twitter advanced search. And a couple of things still work, so you can go ahead and check out this playlist. Like 22 video absolutely for free. And just look at this, like video 2, video 1, 366 views, 279 views. Can you see the number of views? I'm still putting up videos, still putting up videos, still putting up videos, still putting up videos. You have to just bring value, guys. It is pure hard work. Nothing will happen over the night. All right. Not for everybody. There might be few lucky ones. So please make sure you don't fall into that trap that I'm not getting views. So what should I do? I'm not getting this. So what should I do? Getting that point, guys. Let me just bring back my camera over here. The answer which I wanted to give you is that one. So make sure, guys, you don't fall into this trap that I'm not getting views. Then how should I make this mindset? The mindset should be how you can bring more and more value. Period. End of story. People will keep on judging you no matter where you are, whether you are just beginner, whether you have achieved something, whether you are a superstar. People will keep on judging you, but it's you who will keep on going further or backward. Choice is your backward or further. All right. So guys, did this bring value? Have you ever seen my go into my channel and go into my old videos? You'll come to know. All right. Uh, so guys, could you please quickly give me a thumbs up over here? Maybe a like on the video, maybe a thumbs up in the chat box, or yes, or everything is clear. Was this valuable? Whatever it is. All right, just let me know, guys. Let me know so that it's like talking for me. Like right now, I'm talking to a wall. I don't know anything. Right. So whenever I ask you to comment, make sure you try to comment that on the chat box so that I can know that yes, everything is working well. And if you really love it, if you get value, then please like, subscribe, and get notified. Turn on the bell notification as well. And yeah, by the way, I have never asked, but I don't know if your friends know about this particular video series or this live show. So make sure you are sharing this video as well with your friends and spread value. So thank you so much, guys. All right, so people are giving me a thumbs up. Superb. Awesome. Yes, sir. Let's go on to the next question. All right, so today we are going a little bit further, guys. It's almost like nearly 1 hour now, but I feel that I should take a couple of more questions. I have more questions over here, but I don't know whether I would be able to finish all the questions. I would like to become a fitness influencer. Where should I start from? In future, I would like to establish myself as a brand. So for that, in the fitness, so let us just go into my sheet over here, and I would just share my screen. Uh, Here you go. Right, so you should be able to see my screen now. Cool. So you want to become a fitness influencer or you want to build a personal brand? First and the foremost thing, make sure you are patient for the next 2 to 5 years. Second thing is you have to post daily content on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. One video a day on YouTube as macro content and others as micro content. Example, let's take the example would be in fitness. Let's say the first question would be 3 types of body types, right? And you will have a 10-minute video on this, like this. Number one, so 3 types of body types are ectomorph, endomorph, and mesomorph. And then you will talk about these 3 things in your video of YouTube video. And then out of this, you can have 3 different videos for Instagram. First video would be, what do you mean by ectomorph body types? Second video would be, what do you mean by endomorph body types? Third video would be, what do you mean by mesomorph body types? That's it, period, end of story. And same way, you can just go ahead and check out on a TikTok. On TikTok, you can say a summary of your entire video. So, hey guys, so a lot of people ask me if you are a fitness coach or a fitness guy. So you should tell this, like in the TikTok video, you will hold this camera and you will start a TikTok video, raw video. Don't edit the video, just raw video. Put up some text like this. Hey guys, hey TikTok. So today I'm going to be telling you that a lot of people ask me about how to do weight loss or how to do weight gain, what kind of nutrition should I follow and all those things. But people forget that they don't know their body type. So what are the body types? Are they mesomorph, endomorph, ectomorph? They don't know this. So these are the 3 major body types which everybody should be knowing about themselves. Only then they should be following a strict weight loss program or weight gain regime or weight maintenance or nutrition and all those things. If you want to check out the full video, click on the link in my bio of TikTok and you watch on YouTube the complete video. That's it. This would be your TikTok video. So this is how you will keep on posting every single day something new with respect to fitness. Try to go on Quora. So let's suppose if I now go to uh, uh, Quora.com. All right, Quora.com. And right over here, I would say body types, specific types of bodybuilding or whatever. So these are the 3 types of body that affect building, weight loss, and all those things. So instead of that, I would just write weight loss, a little bit of more generic topic. So health and weight loss tip. I'll go into that. And now I'll click on any one question over here. What are the best low carb diets? All right, so this is actually a space. So I won't go into space. I'll search for topics or search for weight loss directly. Yeah, there you go. Now I'll get questions. So what are the tips for weight loss? I'll just click on any one question. And now I will be able to see this related question. Can you see this related question? I'll be able to see all these related questions. So your questions people would be asking is, what is the best weight loss diet? What are the best ways to lose weight? Then you can talk about what is the most effective weight loss method or program. You can talk about how can I lose weight quickly. All right. And then it will be endless loop. You will never fall short of content, guys, if you are really a practitioner of your own segment. If you want to become a fitness expert or fitness influencer, then you yourself need to be a ripped, or maybe you need to be like Akshay Kumar, who is not ripped, but who is super healthy and into fitness since long. So you have to be knowledgeable about your niche or segment as well. All right. So only then you will be able to take care of all these questions. Or else you'll have to read, then you will be sharing. So that would be learn and share. You won't be applying that for yourself. So that's it, guys. So this is how you can just build your content on day-to-day basis, and then your influence will already be there if you are good enough. People will discover you for sure. All right. So that is the first step which you should be taking when it comes to building your niche or building your fitness influencer journey, where you are asking that how should I build myself as a brand? All right. Next question. Let's go and take this question. As an online agency, how much someone should charge for logo designing? So see, I won't go detail about this one because I have already showed you the pricing details. You can go ahead and check out my YouTube video, which is previous to this. Like, I have showed you how to price your digital marketing services. If you go through that video, you will come to know that how you can go about and price for logo designing as well as an online agency. So go ahead and check out that video. You will definitely come to know about that. All right. Next question is how to find a client in rural areas for social media marketing. That is known as radius targeting. So I will first go into my notes, and let's go and share my laptop now. Cool. So it is known as radius targeting inside Google AdWords and Facebook Ads Manager. Ads Manager. All right. And what you need to do is in the location for your, and by the way, if you don't know, let me just show you over here. Digital Pratik University. Go out and check out Digital Pratik University, and inside this I'm showing you detailed targeting, which is this one. All right, Facebook ads targeting 2020. This is the one. Where it is, where did it go? Yep. Facebook ads targeting 2020 ad set level, detailed Facebook ads targeting explained. So go ahead and check out Digital Pratik University and search for this particular video, or go through the entire module. So inside this as well, I'm explaining, but I'll just mention a couple of things over here to be very specific. So location, you pick your rural area. So whatever your rural area is, you pick that, you search for that. So location is search for your rural area or search by pin code, and then keep 1 kilometer to 5 kilometer radius, and rest follow the targeting options which I have mentioned in the university. All right, so these two are the specific things for your thing. Rest everything would be similar if you know how to do Facebook ads. If you don't, then go ahead and check out Digital Project University and you will come to know how to do that. All right, so let's come back to my screen and hope you got your value. And let me take one last question over here because it's already 8:33 now. What is the initial investment for starting digital career? All right, for this question, I would tell you that I'm upcoming with a course as well, which is super in-depth because initial level, let me just give you a brief about this. Let me show you my screen once again. So as I mentioned in my mind map, that the first thing which you require is cash flow for your career, and then building a brand for the long term. All right, these are the two things which come to my mind. So for cash flow, obviously you need clients or job, which I have told you several times how to do that. But building a brand from scratch, you need your website. If you don't have money, don't build a website. Start a free Instagram page, LinkedIn profile, all those things. Start putting up content, all those things. But now the minimum requirement is you at least and at least slowly and steadily will need a website. All right, you will need a website. So you will have to have a domain name, you'll have to have hosting, then you will have to purchase a paid theme. It is fine if you don't want, but these are the two things which you'll have to buy. Next is you need to run some ads if you want to promote ads, if you want to promote your thing. So a domain name might cost you somewhere around $10 per year, depends on the type of domain which you select. Hosting might cost you somewhere around 100 to $200 depending upon which hosting platform you select for per year. So you can start your business somewhere around $100, a good start. All right, if you want a website. If you don't want a website, then obviously you can completely go ahead and check out Instagram and then do the DM strategy which I showed you in this video in the earlier phase in the first part of this live, and go about that. You will get a client. You'll get your first client without any investment, and you will be able to start your digital marketing career or digital career. I won't say digital marketing career, digital career, because over here you are just doing Instagram DM and then getting client. So you might be called as a consultant, you might be called as a marketing guy, you might be called as a digital guy, you might be called as a Instagram DM guy, you might be called as someone who is managing clients, you might be called as a digital marketer, you might be called as a social media agency if you have 5 clients. Like plenty of things would come up, right? So I would call you as a digital guy who is doing something to make money online. So there is no fixed requirement to start your career. You can start from $0 as well, or 0 rupees as well, and a big amount of investment as well, like 25 lakh rupees to start up a office and everything, right? So those are the things which I would tell you with respect to this particular thing. So, guys, that's it for this particular one, guys. I hope you enjoyed this, and let me know in the chat box, guys, if you really love this. And make sure you go ahead and check out youtube.com. I mean, digitalpratik.com/YouTube live for the next videos to come up. So tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Once again, I'll go live on YouTube. And in the chat box, if you can just throw me a quick one or whatever it is, if you want to say something, was it valuable? Uh, Let me know. All right, let me know. I'll keep on coming with new valuable content when it comes to Ask Digital Pratik show. And yeah, that is my focus right now in this lockdown. The lockdown has been extended to 17th May now in India. So it's my request, please be inside, please be at home. Make sure, especially if you are in red zone, make sure you are staying at home. Don't go outside unnecessarily. If you are into orange zone, make sure you are like staying within your areas. And if you are in green zone, still don't travel that much outside. All right, and be safe, guys, be safe. We all are into this phase, we all are living this phase, so make sure you don't go out. All right, so that's it for this particular one, guys. People are saying, can you give me your Insta? My Insta is at the rate Digital Pratik. Here it is. All right, my Insta is this one. Follow me on Instagram at the rate Digital Pratik, and you can check out all the videos and everything. And if you want to follow me on TikTok, my TikTok is also at the rate Digital Pratik. I have a couple of more detail as well, account as well. Kuju Digital Pratik. Then I have Digital Pratik Act. I have other accounts as well, but this is my main account. All right, Digital Pratik. And yeah, that's it for this one, guys. Thank you so much. You have been a lovely audience. Thank you so much, guys. Love you all. Stay awesome, and I'll see you tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Till then, take care. Bye bye. And as always, guys, stay awesome. God bless and keep smiling. All right. Stay home and be safe.